Welcome once again to Hocus Focus. I'm your host, Herb Aronson, and this is our show where every week we bring you people that are in the performing arts, and my job, of course, is to interact with these people, and we've had a lot of wonderful people on the show as we continue to do. And today we have with us in person, and I'm going to introduce him to you in just a second, the painter Francois Boucher. Francois, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr.
A pleasure. Herb, of course. Francois and I are going to go into some interesting things. You'll see why he is on this program, and later on we'll be meeting Claudia Pilato of the Guild Hall, who's going to tell us about what's happening over at the Guild Hall. Francois, this is your first visit, is it not, to our program? Say yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, thank you very much. And we have a little tradition. Those of you out there, of course, know and have come to expect and love the things that we do. And today we have a little, because you're visiting us from, well, you're well known out here in this area, but also from New York. We have brought a little magic thing for you. Francois, by any chance, are you a betting man?
Sometimes,
once in a while. Well, we're going to do a little thing, a little betting thing with you, and for this bet I'm going to use 26 cents, unless have you got any money on you?
Yeah, it's about my budget now.
That's your budget for the year, is it? Okay. All right. That's good. Now, Francois, I brought some cards along. This is a little, we always do a little magic trick. Did I say that? Yes, you did. Okay. A little magic trick for our people. And we're going to mix them up just a little bit for you. And Francois, what I would like you to do is this. I'm going to ask you to just deal the cards down one at a time on top of each other, just like that. Okay, and you can stop whenever you like. So just deal some right down. And if, Mike, we can catch this while Francois is doing that, that's the whole idea, right? And you can, you can go or stop, or you want to stop there?
Stop now.
Okay, you stopped when you wanted to stop. Is that correct?
It's correct.
That's good. I didn't tell you when to stop. You stopped when you wanted to stop.
Yes.
Okay, Francois, would you do me a favor? Pick up the cards and make two piles face down. One pile, one card here, one card here. Just go.
Okay.
Right. Either way.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Just put them all out. Excellent. Good. Got it. Okay. Now you stopped whenever you wanted to, didn't you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't touch the cards.
You didn't touch the card.
Right. And you made them into two piles.
Yes.
Francois, would you choose one of these cards, either this one or this one? Just touch or point to it.
Okay, I'll
this
go
one
for
here.
this one. Yeah.
You rather have this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you don't want this one. You could have had this card or any of these cards had you stopped here, or any of these cards, right? Or, for that matter, any of these cards.
Yes, exactly.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's where you decided to stop.
Yes.
Francois, would you do me a favor and put either the quarter or the penny on that card?
Okay, I go for the quarter.
The quarter. Okay. Francois, I knew what you were going to do before you did it.
Oh, okay.
That's the bet.
That's the bet.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you turn that card over, please?
Yes, of course. Oh.
You put the quarter on the five of hearts.
Five of hearts.
Is that correct? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Can you read that? Can you read out loud what I wrote on this card?
Yes, you will put the quarter on the five of hearts. Oh, that's, yes, this is exactly what I have done. So
hey, Mike, are you getting a picture of that?
It's very, it's very
Are you impressed?
I am impressed, I have to tell you.
Well, I certainly hope so.
I have to be impressed.
Thank you very much. Yes, well, as long as you weren't depressed.
That's very, that's very...
Okay, thank you for working your way through our little introductory magic thing. And Francois is a magician himself, but of a different nature. He is an artist, and he's an exceptionally talented artist. We've had some talks about what he's done. And first of all, I have the cover of Dan's paper here. Dan's paper is an extremely well-known publication out here on the East End, and it is indeed an honor for an artist to be selected for the cover. Francois, this is your painting, is that not correct?
This is my painting.
Would you tell us how this came to be?
But in fact, so I start to be introduced in the Hampton, and I start to be working with some galleries, and I get this inspiration of the antique and the atmosphere of the tent and the charity dinner. So I create this new series of garden painting, and I just submit to Dance and Catherine Hills the slides of the paintings,
Right.
and I just was selected, and yeah, well, helped by some friend that they introduced me, and it just happening, and I was very happy, of course, to do the cover and to be selected.
Am I? I don't know. I get a feeling of Matisse. Am I correct?
Yes,
to say
exactly. Matisse was
Was he?
one of the preferred artists, French artists, and Raoul Dufy and Matisse was like
Yes. Yes.
influence. I can say big influence. Yeah.
An influence. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely stuff. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Very delicate and summery, depending upon what you want to create, of course.
Thank you.
And your pictures are. As a matter of fact, I saw a collection of your pictures at Gurney's recently. Where they, in fact, I think they're still on display out there.
Yes. I was introduced to Gurney's and the person in charge of public relations, Ingrid.
Yes.
That she's very in arts and she promotes artists and help artists. Just give me a chance to put some of my painting there, and it's like I'm very happy of this.
Yes,
Of
yes.
course.
You're not from Brooklyn, are you?
No, I'm
No,
from Montreal.
okay.
I'm from Montreal.
No, you're from
Montreal,
Montreal.
Canada. I grew up
Okay.
in Montreal.
Francois has been noted for his painting. His history is very, very interesting, and he's brought along some of his pictures for us. So, Francois, would you like to show us some of the things that
Yes,
you've
of
done,
course.
and perhaps talk a
start
little
with
bit
the-
about them?
Start with the painting.
You're
I
be
can say.
careful. You have a.
Oh yeah.
Wire.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right.
So I bring some canvas,
Mhm. Oh.
very fresh from the studio, if I can say, because of course they are not stretched. And
Yes.
so,
We understand that.
but this is I can say the inspiration from the Hamptons. I mean, I used to be interior designer, and I love a lot of antique, of course, and it's the inspiration I get here. So it's like I work with acrylic and
Mhm.
different mixed media, mixed pastel, and
Lovely.
this is about 30 by 40, the size here.
And are your pictures in any of available in any of the art galleries?
Yes, in fact, I am represented by the Millennium Gallery in East Hampton
Oh yes, Millennium. Yes.
on
So-
Park Lane,
Yes.
62 Park Lane.
Right.
And I have a show there last summer, and I was doing very well, and
Oh, here's another.
I'm still there, and probably
Mhm.
very soon I'm supposed to have but I wasn't in any group show. I'm gonna have
Yes.
many representation. So this is a bathroom here,
Right. Right.
still antique.
Yes. And you also have a background of interior designing too. Is that right?
Yes, I was working as interior designer for many years,
Right.
and I just came back to the painting to be a full-time painter.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm doing some.
Oh, look at that.
a little
That's
bit of-
beautiful.
Yeah, this is my garden at
Yes, with the moon and the stars.
at 9. Yes,
That's
it's a
lovely.
romantic garden. It's my new series.
This is your new series.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
I
fresh.
see.
yeah.
Yes. David and signed.
99.
That's beautiful.
The new,
Mhm.
almost the new Millennium series.
Well, you're a very, very talented person. I must say, artist, I should say. Do you have another one?
That's another one. That's
Okay.
interesting.
Oh, that is. The use of the color is, you've got the oranges in the background and highlighting the pictures. Yeah, and the flowers, I should say.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
And this one is a lucky one. I put like dice just on the side because
Oh, yeah.
I believe in some kind of
Good luck.
good luck and
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
spiritual thing.
Okay.
So-
Oh, and you have another one?
Yeah, that's about the. It's about the spirit of the Hampton. These charity thing, and there's a lot of tents, and it's very colorful. It's very nice.
Yes. Yes. They're all so refreshing. I can see people wanting those pictures for their
Thank you.
for their homes. Well, you certainly turn out a great product. You have another one there?
It's about the
Oh,
last
here's-
one,
and
a
here's-
garden.
The garden. Oh,
garden and the Hamptons. I can.
yes. Yes, that's just beautiful. That's beautiful. Of course, we're not seeing it stretched out, which would even enhance.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
With the stretch and of course with the frame, it's going to be the finish
Yes.
of the
Yes.
work. And
But I think everybody can get an idea of how talented
Yes.
you are and how
Thank you.
wonderful your pictures are.
thank you. So
Okay.
this is about it.
All right. So, why don't you rejoin us here? And that's, yeah, you could leave that there. Okay. Well, Francois, that is wonderful that you're bringing your art out here to the Hamptons.
Thanks to you. Very
Oh,
nice.
well, it's helping in a
Pleasure
small
as well.
way. You're a very talented man.
Thank you.
And I noticed we have another. I was looking the red. May I?
Yes.
No, show that. Show that. Let's. Yeah. Look at the beautiful colors that Francois put together on this lovely, lovely picture. What is the story behind this?
This one is inspiration from. It's like Louis XV style from. I love very much the 18th century Louis XV style. And in fact, there was an artist that his name was François Boucher, and was the painter of Louis XV. And by coincidence, I have the same name, and I love this period of history. So I just get this inspiration about this style.
Oh, maybe you're Boucher reincarnated. Then. Is that
There's a
a
possibility.
possibility of that? Yeah. Well, you have exceptional talent, I must say, and. I see you've got to write up in another magazine here. I don't know if we can catch this. This is in a pretty dark acrylic work. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a bit dramatic. But it's about a few years ago. It was my series of opera house that was more a little bit abstract, and so there's some kind of evolution and changing in the work. And that was from an art magazine from Canada.
Right, right. So you didn't just start out. I mean, we were talking before, and I know you had the talent for drawing as a child, as a young person, but then you got into interior design and other things.
Yes, exactly. I explored different things. Like I said, I studied printing, engraving, the fabric of book, like the printing, and interior design, and also a little bit of set decor that I'm gonna come back and explore again very soon. It's a part of the...
Well, a lot of places out here that could use your talents in set decor as well. Well, I want to thank you very much for coming on the show. I don't know where the time goes on this show. We have wonderful guests like you coming on here, and it
Thanks
flies.
to you. It's a pleasure to be here and to show
Yes,
the work.
yes. Well, we appreciate you coming out to show us your talents. I want to wish you the best of luck, and save a picture for me.
Thank you, of course.
Francois,
Thank you.
what a pleasure.
Thank you, Herb.
Francois Boucher, our artist of today. Well, welcome once again back to Hocus Focus, and as we told you at the beginning of the show, in addition to Francois Boucher, who you just met and enjoyed his talented work, we have Claudia Pilato from Guildhall. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, good to see you
Good
again.
to see you again. Claudia, of course, has been with us before, and she's here on the program to tell us all the good news that's happening at Guildhall. However, Claudia,
I know. We have a magic trick.
we have a
It
little...
wouldn't be your show without a magic trick.
Wouldn't be
I
the
look
show.
forward to this.
Thank you very much. You've seen it before, and you know how much fun
It is fun.
it generally is. Okay. So what we're going to do for this little thing is I brought a little wallet for you, and I
Okay.
brought a card. Now, you don't care what the card is.
Okay, no, I don't.
Would you take the pen, Claudia, and just write your name right down in that space down there for me?
Okay, there you go.
Beautiful. Okay, very nice. And I'm going to write my name on the top of it.